Hi everyone, this is Bill Kenney from Test My Pitch, and we're here today to talk about why pitches fail. Let me introduce our two partners in this video. First, Laurie Schloff. She is a senior coaching partner at the Speech Improvement Company. She's based in Boston and is working throughout the world with entrepreneurs and leaders. Thanks for joining us, Laurie. Welcome.
Great to be here, Bill.
Super. Now let's introduce Kyle Zamcheck. Kyle's also at the Speech Improvement Company, and she's a coach and trainer. She's based in Austin, Texas. Kyle specializes in helping startup executives and young professionals attain career success through communication. Welcome, Kyle.
Hi, Bill. Hi, Laurie. So nice to be here with you.
Oh, thank you. Great to have you here. So, Laurie, let's start with you. You get to see hundreds of pitches from executives and entrepreneurs each year. What do you see as the biggest reason why they fail?
Well, I'd say the main reason is that people need to think very clearly about what value they bring, what's in it for the audience, the customer, the user. And of course, you know, the fancy word for that is value proposition. But thinking about how you're going to talk about the value that you bring is so central to your idea. If we've worked on an idea for months, maybe years, we sort of take it for granted that the value of it is obvious. But it must be stated, and it must be stated clearly and concisely, Bill.
Perfect. So that idea of value proposition can be a real challenge. So, Kyle, how about for you? What is it that you see in terms of why pitches fail?
Great question. So I think what Laurie's talking about is really helpful when you're thinking about the practice, the preparation, the content that you're putting into your message. But on the actual day of the pitch, what can often happen is you're supposed to be in the phase now where you've already done your practice for the presentation. And now you want to focus on relationship building. But you get hijacked in between because your body takes over, nerves and anxiety. So I see anxiety and the fears around it. That can really prevent a pitch from being as successful as it should be. And we think about that in three different areas. So when we're focusing on our anxiety, we're thinking about how it makes us think, how it makes us feel, so some of the symptoms, the physical things, wringing our hands, and then how it's going to be delivered to the audience. What are they seeing? How are you delivering that information because of these anxieties?
Oh, that's super. So let's go back to Laurie. So Laurie, when we're dealing with sort of value proposition and understanding the challenges maybe that our audience is facing and sort of how to position that value proposition, what are the things that you find are most helpful in terms of being successful with getting a solid value proposition that connects with your audience?
Well, I think you can brainstorm with yourself and even better with colleagues or team members. How would I say what my value proposition is in 15 to 25 words? So, for example, if I was going to give the value proposition, Bill and Kyle, about this video, what would I say? So listening to this video will help you to build comfort and confidence that will help your idea get across and be successful with your listeners. And that's not easy. That took some thinking time.
That's fantastic. And Kyle, along those lines, now that we have a good value proposition and we're sort of ready for prime time, how do we overcome these sort of anxieties and make sure that our performance really properly represents us?
Yeah, so what we can do is often I have two quick techniques that we can even practice right now. So you can leave this video with some idea of how to control our nerves and the symptoms of that. So like your heart beating fast. So that can be in between phrases if you want to pause for a count of 2. That's going to give you a moment to breathe and give your audience a chance to breathe as well. That's our first exercise. The second quick exercise, Laurie, it's the 5-2-5 exercise. Do you want to lead me and Bill and we can go through the exercise briefly?
Absolutely. So this is a breathing exercise that helps you to control nervousness and does slow down your heartbeat. Out of everything, breathing is the easiest to control. So Bill, Kyle, and anyone listening, what I'd like you to do is inhale through your nose, and I'm going to guide you in this to a count of 5, and then I'm going to have you hold it for a second, then exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So here we go. Inhale through your nose, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold it, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And our research shows this really adds to feeling calm and reducing some of those very, very annoying and troubling physical symptoms.
Wow, that's great. I actually feel relaxed, and that's really a fantastic tip. So, well, thank you both, Laurie and Kyle. This has been a fantastic session in terms of helping us talk about and consider why pitches fail and what we can do to overcome them. So for those of you that are watching, the next sort of screen will share our contact information. Please reach out to us. We'd love to talk to you. Thank you both.
Bye. Thanks.
Terrific. Thank you so much.